Hi guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Promise from the Awakening Collective, here to give you a general reading for the week. Little Monday message preview to see what might be coming up this week. Something you're directly involved with, something happening around you, so to speak. So we'll get those messages out, see what Spirit has to give for us for those interested in hearing about what might be coming up this week. Also, be sure to check out our website at theawakeningcollective.com if you need any types of crystals. We have a whole bunch there. We have raw, we have tumbled, we have crystal chips. A lot of people like to use those crystal chips for crafting, but I sometimes like to put them in my candles to amplify the flame energy. Also, we have sage, divination tools, tarot, oracle cards. So yeah, be sure to check out our website at theawakeningcollective.com and let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for us this Monday morning to see what kind is going on for us for this week. What is the overall energy, please, Spirit? What is the overall energy, Spirit? What is the overall energy, Spirit? The Lovers. So some of you might be focused. We are in Venus retrograde. I don't know if you saw the reading I did yesterday on Venus retrograde. That one focused a little bit more on finances, but you know, we're still in Venus retrograde, so this might be related to that, might be connected to that, or it might not be. But with the Lovers here, there's a sense of showing up of some kind of like union. When I see the Lovers, it usually indicates soulmates, a really strong relationship, somebody you have a really strong bond with. It also means, you know, making wise decisions. Like, take time to think about your decisions, making good decisions, good choices for yourself. But mostly it's about love, unions, relationships, romance, balancing something out, unity, reuniting, things like that. Show me the challenger blockage, please. What is the challenger blockage, please? What is the challenger blockage, please, for Spirit? 2 cards. The 8 of Cups and the Hangman. Sorry, I had to get a sip. Something to drink. So there might have been some type of relationship here. Because the 8 of Cups it indicates the sense of knowing that it's time to move on. Like, you've experienced all that you needed to experience in this relationship, this union, and you need to move on. There's nothing left here for you. And the Hangman is taking time to think about what it is that you really want out of life. So there's a sense of like longing that you know that there's something more going on out there. There's something better out there for you. So you're longing for that. You feel like a little sense of like something's missing here. And the Hangman, you can be, you know, waiting, trying to sit there and look at all of the parts of the puzzle pieces, reflecting, contemplating, trying to make sense of everything, watching, observing, paying attention to the details, trying to make sense of things. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of relationship here that was, there's third-party energy here. There's some type of, you need to move on from a certain situation. So there might have been some kind of union here with somebody that you really felt strongly about, and something happened, and it's probably this third-party situation here, but you knew you needed to move on. It was not making you happy anymore. So the 3 of Swords is third-party energy. It's heartbreak, it's betrayal, affairs, lies, deception, not being faithful, not being honest. It's definitely heartbreak, separation. So there's a sense of like this union, this partnership, somebody you felt like you had a divine connection with. There was this third-party energy that's involved, and you know that you need to move away because it's no longer making you happy. You can't sit there and wait anymore. You can't sit here and watch the situation unfolding. You need to move on. You need to go. You need to fix something for yourself here. You need to just let go of the situation. What is this? What is the focus, please? What is the focus, please? What is the focus, please? So some of you might be experiencing a heartbreak this week, or you might be deciding it's time to move on from this heartbreak. It's time to take your stuff and go elsewhere. Because you're tired of watching this situation. You're tired of being like the third wheel possibly. You're tired of the third party energy. You're tired of the situation in its entirety. You've hung out, you've waited around, you've watched the situation unfold. It still breaks your heart. You know you need to move on. So what is the focus here, please? Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. She's very independent. She's very honest. She's very diplomatic. She's very intelligent. She uses her words very precisely to get her message across. Sometimes she can be a little bit of a bitch, but most times she's not. She, you know, her just speaking the truth all by itself has the ability to her speaking the truth, her honesty, the way she says it, she can come across as, you know, a bitch, but she's really not. So it's one of those situations, well, if the truth hurts, or, you know, the truth hurts. She's very perceptive too, so she kind of, you know, she's in her head a lot. She has ability to analyze. She can see things. When she has information, she takes that information, she analyzes it, she puts it together, she sees the whole picture, she sees what the truth is. She knows what needs to be said, what needs to be done. She knows if she needs to, you know, just essentially like speak her truth. She knows if she needs to move on. She knows if she needs to cut something out of her life. Yeah, so there's the focus is, you know, being honest, speaking your truth, cutting people out of your life. It's clarified with the Death card here, so there's definitely an ending of a situation, that something ended. There's some kind of change, transformation. Something's being let go. Something's being released here. And by doing this, by speaking your truth, by being honest, by being... So the Queen of Swords, she can also put like boundaries in place, expectations in place. You know, she knows what she brings to the table and she's not going to settle for anything less. So there's something that happened with this situation over here where there was some type of like union, relationship, marriage possibly, but there was this third party energy that interfered. You know, you need to move on. You're kind of tired of hanging out, waiting to see what the heck's going to happen here. So you're kind of like focusing on being honest with yourself, honest with those around you. You're speaking your truth. Your truth is probably, you know, ending something. Something needs to come to an end. You're done dealing with this type of scenario. You're done dealing with this energy. You just want it to end and be over with. So you might be cutting somebody off, cutting somebody out, blocking somebody. Just getting rid of this energy here that's making you feel, you know, stuck or stagnant here. And then it's clarified with the Wheel of Fortune, which is always a card that indicates, you know, more change. So there's some kind of cycle. So the Death card is change, transformation. Something's ending. Something could be coming to a completion here. The Queen of Swords might be ending this. She might be speaking her truth, bringing everything out. You know, kind of providing clarity on a situation, standing her ground. And it brings an ending to something. And then the Wheel of Fortune comes in. And, you know, once you do this, once you speak your truth and kind of end this scenario going on for you, or letting it go, or releasing it, or no longer hanging on to it, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and there's more changes. And, you know, it kind of puts you on your destined path here. It's, you know, you kind of clear up some kind of cycle for yourself. You've learned your lesson. You're moving forward. And because you've took care of this situation and brought an ending to it, you know, it's kind of like unexpected events will happen. You know, your life's going to change. You know, your karma was cleared. It's time to move forward. There's going to be something up ahead that's going to be really good. It's going to bring you happiness here. What is the recent past energy, please? Recent past energy. What is the recent past energy, please? What is the recent past energy? Oh, there we go. Ace of Pentacles. Recent past energy, Ace of Pentacles. So there might have been some kind of new opportunity here, something that, you know, new career, new direction in your finances, new projects, some kind of new resource coming in. It can also indicate abundance, prosperity, security. Could be something that you were trying to manifest, something you were trying to grow, something you're trying to get off the ground. It could have been a relationship. Could have been a partnership. One more for the Ace of Pentacles, please. See what this is about. Because even when you're in a relationship, you know, you can combine your finances and provide, you know, stability and security for yourself here. What is the recent past energy? Ace of Pentacles, please. One more. Yeah, this is definitely wanting a new beginning, to be in this partnership. So there's something in this recent past where you saw potentially an opportunity to reconnect with the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is a card of unity, partnership. You're attracted to each other. You have a close bond. You could be joining forces with this person to work on a project that you're, you know, close to your heart kind of thing. But going back to, you know, a sense of betrayal here, third-party energy, you know, needing to cut something out of your life, bringing an ending, brings change to your life. There's a recent past energy here with the Ace of Pentacles. You saw an opportunity to work on a relationship of sorts with somebody that you had a really close bond with here. What is the Strength? What is the Strength? Strength is Ace of Wands. So by doing this, you're kind of like by focusing your energy on letting go of whatever transpired in this situation, you know, cutting something out, bringing something to an end, you know, Wheel of Fortune here, something's changing, something's, you know, your karma is done, time to move forward. You might be moving into a new lesson, something that's going to be very, you know, very good for yourself here. And it kind of brings you a sense of like inspiration, creative spark. You're going to take new initiative in something you're passionate about, you're enthusiastic about it, you're energized about it. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is for your strength. That one really flew. It's like I chucked it way over there. Yeah. So there's something that you want to work on, something that you have creative spark about, new initiative. With the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying that it's something that you already potentially started working on. Now you're kind of just waiting for it to grow. You're very patient with it. You take your time to tend to it. So it's kind of like, you know, you have a garden and you plant the seeds and you water them, and then you see the little seedling, you know, poke out of the dirt. You're kind of watching it and you're like making sure that you're doing everything that you can to nurture it and make sure that it, you know, thrives and lives and survives. So what is the near future, please? Near future. Near future. Near future is Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is ambitious. They're goal-orientated. They're planning. They're consistent. Could be a star student. They're very grounded. They're very loyal. They're very faithful. They're very dependable. One more for the near future, please. So there might be some kind of like message coming in about a new opportunity, a new career opportunity, a new project, or some kind of opportunity that will bring finances into your life here. So it's almost like as soon as you stop paying attention to this toxic situation that involved this third-party energy and you came to your own senses, you're like, no, I'm going to cut this crap out. Like, I don't need this. It's not serving me any good. You brought an ending to it. You know, your luck is changing now. So now that you're not focusing on the negativity that surrounds you in your life, there's like this new opportunity to create something new that could provide stability for yourself. So there might be some kind of like incoming message here. Somebody might be sending you a message about some kind of finances. There might be an opportunity to attract more finances, grow more finances. What is this Page of Pentacles about for the near future? What is this Page of Pentacles about the near future? Please, one more. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. What is this message coming in regarding? So we have the High Priestess, clarifying that. So somebody's using their intuition. Somebody's listening to the higher power, their spirit guides, their ancestors. They're using their intuition, their inner voice. Something that involves, maybe this Page of Pentacles, this message that comes in is received as like a download. Maybe there is some kind of message from the spirit world about how to move forward in a certain situation. Or this Page of Pentacles could indicate movement forward in the direction that deals with spirituality, deals with, you know, learning how to listen to your intuition, learning how to meditate, learning how to use sage, you know, etc., etc. So there's an opportunity here that includes finances. You're either listening to your intuition, or it's probably potentially starting a new business regarding something from the spiritual realm. Let's get one more. Yeah. So if it is dealing with your intuition and needing to listen to your intuition, or you receive some kind of download, some kind of information came in, some kind of message came in, you need to listen to your intuition, pay attention to your intuition, because whatever this situation is, it's going to be victorious. It's like you kind of go out and start implementing some of these things, and you might be in the limelight when you come back. Whatever it is, you receive recognition for a job well done. You receive like an applause. You receive an award, possibly. There's some kind of like, you went out there and started something. You conquered something. You're coming back victorious. People are acknowledging you, recognizing you, seeing you. You might be in a public spotlight. So there's a new opportunity here where you can create something for yourself. You need to listen to your intuition, because it will bring you success here. What's the environment? What's the environment? What's the environment? Environment is Nine of Wands. So this indicates that there might have been something you were working on that was like a long, hard struggle, a long, hard battle. You kind of feel like a little sense of defeat. You might have been defeated. You might be tired, worn out. But this is just the last push, the last of the struggle. You need to be persistent. You need to be resilient. You need to persevere. You're very close to success. Just stand, because you see he's kind of standing there, like got all these wands around him, kind of feeling like, which way should I go? Like I've been working hard on this, it's not coming to fruition, about to give up, about to throw in the towel, but they're saying no. This is the end of the struggle, most definitely, because there's going to be a success. And you're going to be happy. So keep pushing through on whatever this situation is that you're trying to, create. Whatever it is you're trying to grow financially for yourself here. There's some kind of like, as soon as you're done paying attention to the situation that caused you this heartbreak and you cut it out of your life, you're going to be more focused on some kind of opportunity here, some kind of financial opportunity that involves like the spiritual world, or, spirituality. Maybe you have a gift or something of the nature, but make sure you pay attention to your intuition there. Listen to your inner voice, listen to your heart, because whatever it is that you're working on here, you're going to be recognized for it. You might be in the spotlight, but you might be feeling a little tired, worn out, defeated right now, tired of the struggle, tired of the battle. But this just suggests to keep moving forward, keep pushing through. The struggle's almost over with, and you're going to move right into happiness. And then for the advice card here is the Magician. So that's a really great card as well. The Magician is like a manifester, master manifester. So whatever it is you're trying to create here, you have the ability to do it, because the advice is to manifest. So work on your manifestations, work on your willpower, work on your whatever it is you desire. You have the skills, the ability to manifest and create whatever it is you want out of life. You just need to concentrate on it. One more for the Magician, please. Let's see. You need to focus on what it is that you're trying to manifest, because you do have the skills needed to complete that, whether that's, creating, painting, creating a project, designing a room. I'm thinking about interior design, like when you have a knack for that kind of stuff. So whatever it is, you have a knack for it. You have a knack to have this project grow. You have the skills needed to make this a reality for yourself. One more for the Magician. One more for the advice. One more advice. One more for advice. So the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Five of Swords underneath the deck. So there might be a little hesitation here with whatever you're trying to manifest, because there might be some kind of like something you're worried about, something you're anxious about, something that might be keeping you up at night, something that might be stressing you. Whatever this is that you're worried about, it's not real. It's not going to happen. This is all in your head. Because whatever you're going to manifest here, it's going to come to fruition with the Ten of Cups. You're going to have that happy life. You're going to have everything that you need, everything that you want. You're going to have the white picket fence and the 2.5 kids and, you know, the partner, the spouse, the abundance. You're going to have a happy life. The Five of Swords underneath the deck here, that indicates that there might be some kind of conflict. Some kind of conflict where, more like an argument, more like a maybe a dispute, maybe some type of bullying or intimidation or hostility or stress or something. There might be a situation that surfaces in there. So, you know, it'd be wise to be very careful with how you come across in a certain situation. Because it could be you. Whenever I see the Five of Swords, it's always, to me, it means that there is some kind of conflict where there's a debate, an argument, where you'll win, but it comes at a great loss. So it's more like ego-driven. So be very careful with how much your ego is operating in this desire to manifest this. Like, go back to center. Why are you moving in this direction? What is your purpose? Why do you want to create this? What is the goal? And try to not use your words to cut somebody and hurt them, because there might be a sense of, there's an argument that might surface where you'll feel like you won, but you really didn't, because maybe you needed these other people involved in this situation. So be very careful of that. So that's what I have for your message this week. I hope it resonated. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. And I hope this helps for a little sneak preview for what might be coming up in the week. Again, don't forget to visit our website at theawakeningcollective.com. We also have a physical store in town here. You can get the address from our website. I have tons of crystals. We have pendulums, divination tools, all those good things. So visit our website at theawakeningcollective.com, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.